It was in the month of September in the year 2002 when you took the oath of office and became a judge in our Supreme Court. In taking the oath of office, you made a solemn vow of fidelity to do justice to all manner of men, without fear or favor, without malice or ill will. For the next 16 years, we watched you as you comfortably discharged the awesome responsibility of dispensing justice between litigants who made competing claims before you. As practitioners before the court, we watched as you carefully tested the premise of every argument, weighed the evidence in every case, and then pronounced your decision after the most careful deliberation. You were blessed with a superior capacity for rational thought. You possessed a deep sense of fair play. You were driven by a passion for the rule of law. You demonstrated honesty and true scholarship in your application of the law. And most importantly, you always remained true to the oath of office.
A reading from the book of Revelation, chapter 21, verses 2 to 7. And I saw the holy city, the New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, See, the home of God is among mortals. He will dwell with them, they will be his peoples, and God himself will be with them. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. Death will be no more, mourning and crying and pain will be no more, for the first things have passed away." And the one who was seated on the throne said, "See, I am making all things new." Also he said, "Write this, for these words are trustworthy and true." Then he said to me, "It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty I will give water as a gift from the spring of the water of life. Those who conquer will inherit these things, and I will be their God, and they will be my children." The word of the Lord.
We honor especially Stephen's noteworthy contribution to the public service in this our beloved Bahamaland. Having served the judiciary with distinction as Deputy Registrar, Justice of the Supreme Court, Senior Justice, Acting Chief Justice, and briefly as Chief Justice. We note his commitment to service despite the medical challenges that eventually led to his demise. As we recognize his contribution, we offer also heartfelt condolences to the children and the other members of the bereaved family, and we assure them of our ongoing prayerful support.
Stephen Isaacs was an exemplar and custodian of these ideals. As head of the judiciary, the example of integrity of the Chief Justice is essential in maintaining the independence of this branch of government. The Honorable Stephen Isaacs was a man of integrity and a fine example to his colleagues and to the Bahamian people, whom he served as a member of the judiciary for nearly a quarter of a century. He was also possessed of an extraordinary work ethic from the very beginning of his legal and judicial career. May God bless the judiciary in its important work. May God bless our Bahamas. And may the late Stephen Gerard Isaacs and the souls of the faithful departed rest in peace.